Hello everybody, this is Mike Martin, President of FGCU, coming to you from my office here in Edwards Hall for a third very brief video update on all that's going on at your university and on your campus related to a historic moment in human history, one of the greatest pandemics the world's faced, and we're facing it here at FGCU and in this community. But I do believe that there is some reason for hope. I think we're turning the corner, at least that's what we understand from various official quarters. And we're also continuing to operate this university at the highest possible level. I realize that it's been a strain on everyone to have to quickly convert to an online presence, but be assured the faculty and the staff and others have worked very hard to make sure that the degree we continue to offer is a degree certainly worth earning. And I'm very proud of the students we have for having stepped up and dealt with a very challenging situation. Let me bring you up to date on just a few things going on campus. Not a whole lot changed from the last time I made one of these videos, but just to make sure you understand where we are. As you know, the governor issued a stay-at-home directive to all of us. And that meant that we sent many people to work remotely from their homes while keeping an essential and vital group of folks on campus to make sure that the programs remained up and running, that we could do online and have technical support, and to maintain the campus and the campus safety. We believe now, having passed the last checkout date from the residence halls, that we will house on campus probably about 800 of your colleagues and students. That's in all three housing areas, South Village, North Lake Village, and West Village. And we will continue to provide some very basic but appropriate food service as well. With the final checkout, we will begin to process refunds both for housing and for the meal plan. That will be available relatively soon, and there'll be more detail, as I'm sure you know, on our webpage. We've launched a program called Eagles Care, and that's a one-stop portal you can call into or access via the internet to get any services you need attended to. And let me make sure I give you the right number. I want to make sure I don't miss this. So the telephone number is 239-590-7728. And the access on the web is care@FGCU.EDU. And that is available 9 to 4 every day, Monday through Friday. So feel free and feel empowered to utilize that particular service to you. We're doing some other things as well just to keep you apprised. We're continuing to work carefully and consistently with our neighbors to help wherever we can others who need our help. And that includes our work with the two big hospital systems that are attending to those who have been stricken with COVID-19, but also others in the community, including the public school system. Our chemistry department has developed a wonderful hand sanitizer. It may become a major player here in the long run, but certainly in the short run, it's been a great addition for us to be able to utilize on campus and beyond. We are working on some other issues as well. On May 3rd, we will offer a virtual commencement, and that will be a lead-in to what we hope will ultimately be a more traditional commencement later in the summer, though again, that's yet to be determined. We are working to remain entirely consistent with the other 11 sister institutions in the state university system. And therefore, some decisions that we will be making will depend on how we coordinate with those other institutions. We continue to have conversations across the system to ensure that every student in Florida that attends an SUS institution is well treated. And finally, for those of you who may face some very unique and uncertain circumstances that we can't address now, we are going to set up an appeals process, both on the academic side and for other issues as well. So you'll be able to avail yourself of the opportunity to make a case if your particular set of circumstances falls out of the norm. So all those things are up and underway. Our emergency response team continues to meet regularly here on campus or via phone and via remotely connected, and they continue to monitor all that's going on. And I greatly appreciate their work because everyone is putting in long hours and seeking creative ways to maintain the great Eagle spirit we have here. So with that, I just want to close by saying best to all of you. First and foremost, take care of your health and safety. Secondly, for all you students, continue to make progress toward a really meaningful degree. We'll have an opportunity to celebrate you. And for everyone in our community and all of our friends, please know that the Eagle spirit is exactly what you'd expect it to be. We're here to succeed, we're here to be careful, we're here to serve, and we're here to support one another. Thank you all very much for all you're doing. Go Eagles.